How does it feel? How does it feel, seriously, to be a part of the Losers Club? I mean, it must be so incredibly sad. The entire situation, it really must be so incredibly sad. But I know these fake gamers don't care. That's the reality of it. These fake gamers don't care because they're too busy browsing Reddit and Reset Era day in and day out. How does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club? Believe me, it must be so incredibly sad. You know, I tried to tell these Snowy fanboys for weeks that the cracks were indeed starting to show, but they didn't want to listen. Oh no, and that's because they were too busy going, you know, too busy, believe me, doing stupid, silly crap like that at the end of the day is going to get these simpletons nowhere. It really is time to wake up and smell that coffee. It really is time to consider putting that thinking cap on because video games are dead. And that's the reality of the situation. Because if you look into 18-wheeler. Now look, here's the thing, folks. If you look into the calendar, okay, if you look off into the distance into the calendar, there are no games coming. There are no games coming. That's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. But you're like, well, wait a minute, Michael. I have a question. Well, I have an answer. And it's video games are dead. But you don't care. Oh, no. And that's because you were too busy going, oh, my God, Michael, what we gonna do? We just heard about that new Ghost of Tsushima movie. I can't wait to see that with my 5 friends that love the game. You know what I mean? It's over. But you don't care. You never have, and quite frankly, you never will. And that's because you're like, oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? JC, think it's got a little bit of a chat, really don't appreciate you. Microsoft winning, are you streaming from an event, Michael? Don't know what you're talking about, JC, but I appreciate you. Don't know if there's an event, and if there is an event, I don't know about it, so I couldn't care less. That's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. The most Keto Company live show and all the video. Oh no, Michael. Oh no, Michael. That's what I'm doing day in and day out, Michael. I'm on Reddit and Reset Era and I'm crying because gaming is dead. What am I going to do now? I mean, I didn't play them before, so it didn't matter. You know what I mean? The entire situation, believe me, so incredibly sad. Gaming is dead because gamers don't play games anymore. It's as simple as that. They're too busy browsing Reddit and Reset Era and V. That's what they're doing. Believe me, I know. Go on Reddit and Reset Era right now and they'll tell you that. I mean, even they'll admit it, you know what I mean? That's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. But oh no, Michael, what you talking about there? Send the troops out. I don't care what you have to do. Send them out. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fix a problem here. There's a problem already. There's always going to be a problem. This is live entertainment. This is the reality of the situation. This is what you need to understand. So with that said, we're going to try and fix this problem. I don't know if we're going to be able to fix it, but hold our horses here because we might be able to fix it. So let me give me a second here, okay? We're going to try and fix a stupid problem here, and we're going to see if this is going to fix itself or we're going to have some assistance needed. I don't know what's going on, but nonetheless, this is the reality of the situation. This is what you need to understand. And oh no, Michael, the edgelord contrarians are coming. Oh, couldn't tell you. Thought that would work, but apparently it doesn't work. I guess I gotta have it open. I don't know what's going on. Folks, word in the chat if you're here, the Mosquito Company live show and all the video. Let's go ahead and see if this works this time around here. Oh no, Michael, the edgelord contrarians are coming. Oh no, Michael, the edgelord contrarians are coming. How we doing tonight, folks? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Jesus. It is cold out here, very cold. I have, it's cold. I'll just put it to you that way. Let's see if this one comes through. I got a speaker that should work, but it's apparently not working. So sad, so sad. The entire situation, so incredibly sad. Nonetheless, that's fine with me. It's more distractions anyway. McDonald's, think it's kind of what you get for the chat. Really appreciate you. When are you meeting up with your fans? Well, I'm going to have to hire security for that, but whenever we hire security, whenever we get past this virus, we'll be able to do that, okay? Yeah, nothing's working on here. Let me try this again here. You know, you would think it would work, but it doesn't work, and it's so incredibly sad. Let's launch that again. We will be taking Skype calls later on, okay? We'll be taking Skype calls later on. But if we can't handle it, we won't do it, okay? So I'm just going to ignore this idea because it's already pissing me off. So we're going to just turn that off or pretend like we never tried that because it's not working. I don't care. To be quite frank anyway, I'd rather read them out. So that's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. But wait a minute, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a clown. I mean, if gaming is dead, you can sit around and disagree until the cows come home. But at the end of the day, that's the reality of the situation, okay? That really is the reality of the situation. I mean, if you don't believe me, that's fine. You don't have to believe me because at the end of the day, folks, it really is over. Look at the release calendar window and tell me what's coming out in October. Tell me what's coming out in November. Tell me what games are coming out. There's none coming out outside of FIFA, Fortnite, Call of Duty, all these stupid games that come out yearly. You know what I mean? That's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. And it's so incredibly sad how these simpletons don't have their thinking cap on tonight. They're like, well, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a clown. We've weeded out the toxicity, and I'm glad they're gone. But they're seething, they're foaming. It's as simple as that. They're seething, foaming. That's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. Oh no, Michael, the edgelord contrarians are coming. Oh no, Michael, the edgelord contrarians are coming. Well, it's cold as hell out here, okay? And with that said, you know, it's a little bit more difficult to do a show when it's freezing fucking cold out here. But, you know, I am a weirdo. I'm a freak. And I come out here for 40 people, and we put on a show for 40 people. So if you're here, you're a part of the Winners Club. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you. You got to turn those notifications on, people. You got to turn those notifications on. And if you're not subscribed, obviously be subscribed, okay? It's as simple as that. That's the solution to this problem right here that we're having. Oh no, Michael, I mean, gaming is dead. I have no show because gaming is dead. It's as simple as that. You show me where there's games coming out and we'll talk about them, okay? You know, we have Returnal, and that's slowly but surely gaining retraction, but we don't have Returnal in our hands. We can't play it. We don't have it, okay? And that's coming out later in April, literally at the end of April. That's still over a month away, okay? So we still have downtime, but I don't care what these idiots say in the chat. They can kiss my foot. They can kiss my ass. That's the reality of the situation, okay? That's what you need to understand there, mister. That is what you need to understand there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? That's what I need to know, Michael. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a clown. You ain't nothing but a clown. So while we're waiting, folks, until some stupid idiots show up, we're gonna go ahead and install Skype. And I'm tired of hearing as the 18-wheelers go by, holy shit. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's a lot of loud noise. Believe me, what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to reinstall Skype, okay, as we wait for these stupid idiots to join in, because I know they're going to be in here sooner rather than later. They're probably already recording the show because they have no content. They just want to leech off of my content. I'll start striking videos if that's what it takes. You know what I mean? That's what I'll start doing. So, I mean, YouTube's already notified me about copyright notices. So if you guys just want to steal content and not do your own thing, then that's sad to me. So it is what it is. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's the reality of it. So... yeah, we are loading up Skype here. That's what we're doing. It might take a minute because we don't have fast internet for this phone. Let's see what people in the chat are saying. Oh, but Michael, we couldn't resonate with that thumbnail. That's why we didn't click on this fucking video. Well, fuck you. You know, go jump off a cliff. Couldn't care less, okay? I'm tired of these trolls coming in here. So tired of these trolls. Oh no, Michael, the PS3 store is closed. I don't believe that. I mean, mine's been offline for years anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal to me. We're loading Skype, okay? There's nothing I can do. I can't make it go faster. It's going to take 5 minutes, so give me 5 minutes and I'll be back, okay? Come on, let's go. Send these motherfuckers in here. Send these retarded racist bitches in here so I can tell them what's up. You know what I mean? These racist people. Let's go, let's do something. Jesus, you guys are so boring. Just the most boring audience I've ever fucking had to deal with in anything that I've ever done. You know, let's go, people, come on. Jesus, Lord. Oh, you know, I don't want to hear about how you didn't get a notification either, because I know you got a notification. You don't know how to look at your phone properly. That's the reality of it. Man, it is taking years for Skype to install, so we're going to have to kill some time in the meantime. It's literally a 5-minute download at this point. So I don't know what you want me to tell you guys, but at the end of the day, this is the reality of the situation. I have no content. It is what it is, okay? I can't come on here and fake this, man. I have nothing. Sorry. That's the reality of it. There's no games coming out. Video games are literally dead. That is what you need to understand. I can't do anything since nothing's coming out. So, and this week is a barren wasteland, that I can tell you. It's a barren wasteland. This year is a barren wasteland. Look at the release calendar. I know you guys don't play video games. You sit all day on Twitter, Reset Era, Reddit, and all that shit. But, you know, for the people that do play games, obviously they're playing games. They're not here watching this show. So I don't know what to tell you people, but that's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. Oh, man. Nope, no one did anything. We're live! Thank you, Scott. Once again, face to charitable, and appreciate you. In a world, one man must push really hard and really strong. One last time. The Incels 2, Simpletons in the Asylum. Starring Brad Pitt as world-class veteran video game critic. Premiering now on HBO Max. Hell yeah, brother, we are live. Thank you, Scott. Once again, face to the charitable, appreciate you. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? You laugh. Thank you, Scott. Once again, face to the charitable, appreciate you. Bring the old concept back, intro, old man, and pop-up screen. No. We have to evolve this show. And in some ways, to evolve the show, you have to kind of go backwards, okay? We have a better setup here. It's more stable. You don't get all of the bells and whistles, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day because it's here to focus on me and not on everyone else, okay? They all want the spotlight. They all want the limelight. They don't want to put in the work. I put in a decade of time into this fucking show, okay? I put a decade of time into this show, and they don't want to put in the work. So as such, they're going to leech off of me so they can, you know, use their little brand, use me as a vehicle to, you know, promote their shit. That's what they do day in and day out. I've seen it, you know, time and time again. So, look, the other way promotes too much retardism, so we're not doing that anymore. It's as simple as that, okay? If you can't handle me if you can't handle your shit not popping up on the screen, then you must be a fake fan, you know? Because obviously We Are Live had no problem, you know? He supports the show, and we appreciate that, you know? I mean, you know, these people, they just want the spotlight on them 24/7, and we're going to, you know, back away from that. It's as simple as that. This is the living, breathing organism 2.0. You don't like it, you can kiss my foot. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, we want the old setup, Michael. I'm installing Skype right now. It's literally the exact same thing. There's very little that's different, but okay. You know, come on here and tell me how wrong I am. Tell me how stupid I am. I'm going to log into Skype, and if we can't handle it, these people can kiss my foot. Hopefully that guy calls in today about the Xbox thing because, well, I couldn't get that done. Give me a moment. It takes 20 years to type this shit in. And I have to do this every time because these assholes keep calling in. They just never stop. They don't listen. And I can't use my phone. So I have to uninstall Skype and then reinstall Skype when we have to do Skype. So it is the reality of the situation. I know it's a hard pill for these people to swallow, but it is the reality of the situation, okay? So hopefully this is right. All righty. We're in. We are officially in Skype, folks. Let me set this up, okay? We're going to skip that. We're going to go back to the chat to see if we missed anything. Yep, use my microphone. Don't use my camera. I don't need to see. Let's go. All righty. We're officially in Skype. That's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. But no, Michael, we don't want this new setup. It's trash. We like it. You know, you guys are conservative. You say you voted Biden, but you didn't. You obviously voted Trump because you're a conservative, you know. You're afraid of change, even if it's change for the... Little fishy! Holy shit, coming through really hard and really strong. Holy shit, little fucking fishy! Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Little fishy, coming through really hard and really fucking strong. Been a while since I've seen you. Been a while since you've seen that. I don't know what that means. Laugh out loud. These motherfuckers! Can't even look at the damn fucking bullshit because these assholes are calling in now and I gotta reinstall it. I just got the best news, so happy. And enjoying the great news, I can't believe. Hell yeah, brother. Watch Resident Evil 8 get delayed and take It's over. It's over. Can you imagine if this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil Village gets delayed? It's over, that I can tell you. It's so incredibly sad, the entire situation. Little fishy coming through really hard and really fucking strong. That's what we like to fucking see. Hello, you're on there. Let's go remove the whales, please.
Hey, Michael, it's a Dutch guy. It's me.
Oh, hell yeah, it's you.
Yeah, I had to, I called Xbox today and I was talking to them yesterday night.
Right.
And they said that was a region bound, so
Yeah,
I
there's
really pissed off. I said, what? You
Right.
know, I got the confirmation email, and it said it's all okay. You know, it's nothing wrong. And now you cannot even use it.
well,
The fuck?
yeah, I know. I can't redeem any of it. But did you get a refund or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna hear in 72 hours if
Yeah,
I'm.
right. Right. Yeah, that's
Getting a
that's unfortunate, man. That sucked.
Yeah, but I'm gonna find a way to support you in any kind of way. You know?
Oh yeah, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, but did you hear that the Uplay is coming? Every game of Ubisoft is coming to Game
Yeah, I heard about that. I'll tell you what. If that happens, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I can't wait, man.
I know. Believe me.
Just like EA, like Origin.
Yeah. I mean, it's insane, but you know, it's just crazy.
Yeah. Then how many games? There's like almost 300 games on Game Pass now. You know.
Yeah. There's so much. There's too much. You know.
Yeah, for that kind of money,
Hell yeah.
it's crazy. It's over. Okay, but moving the wheels.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sorry,
We
man.
appreciate you. Hell yeah. Take care.
Yeah. Take care.
Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Well, we got that settled. I figured that was going to be the reality of the situation, since he's in a different region and you can't do that. So, I mean, if you're from the UK and you want to gift me Resident Evil 20, you can't do that because you're not in the same region as I. So it just doesn't work like that. It's so incredibly sad, but that is the reality of the situation. And oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a clown. Oh my God, Michael, let's go. It is freezing ass out here. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go remove the wheels.
What's up?
We out here. I can barely hear. Actually, you know what? I might have a better solution.
What's that?
Well, you keep talking and I'll figure this out.
All right. So I have a game that might have your might have your interest. It's called The Last Faith. I don't know if you heard of it.
No.
It's like a Bloodborne mixed with a retro Castlevania. That game, it's an indie game. Looks really good, man.
Right.
And I don't know. You should just look it up, man, because I think you would really like it.
Yeah, I might. You know, you never can tell.
Yeah, especially if you're really big into the retro games too. So.
Right.
I don't think this game is gonna rip people off. Obviously.
Yeah.
It's not a AAA game and all that, and the creators definitely look competent. They said with each tier, if they reach a certain goal in their tiers, they might. I think they're already adding in multiplayer, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into it.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about it last year. I never got the chance to back it, but you can still back it.
Sorry, I gotta end the call. If we're gonna do this properly, I have to end the call. This is the worst fucking shit. I can't do anything out here. I can't do anything out here. These fucking neckbeards need to go back. Just go back to wherever the hellhole you crawled out of. You know, this is ridiculous. I can't use this phone. There's literally nothing I can do. You don't understand because you don't have a show. You don't have an old-ass iPhone. You don't use fucking Skype. So you don't understand the position that I'm in. I can't even connect this to fucking Bluetooth because these dumb-ass incels are calling in 24/7. Fuck off. Can't do anything out. Literally nothing. There's nothing that I can do. I can't do this in time. I can't even check the chat. I can't do nothing. There's nothing that I can do. It's over. These assholes, man. These fucking inbred motherfuckers. All right. Maybe we're making some progress here. How do we do this? I don't know. Let's just click this button here. Because I can't hear the calls out here. It's so fucking loud out here. They mumble when they talk. So, you know, it is what it is. We're going to power on the more powerful speaker. And we're going to get this going here. Well, apparently it's not going to find it. Great. You know, I mean, it just never, I mean, the problems just never end here. You know what I mean? Can't do shit. I guess I could just sit out here you know, and hopefully someone's supporting the show. I can't even tell if they are, to be honest, you know. That's sad. That's fucking sad, because these losers are doing this on purpose, and we know that. You know what I mean? We know that. It's so incredibly sad. Let's go. Get out of here. Get off my Skype. That's why I don't like doing Skype, because you assholes ruin the whole fucking thing. You fucking assholes just keep calling in nonstop. I can't even find this speaker. Does this shit not even support the iPhone 5? There we go, finally. Okay, we're pairing. Get the fuck off my screen, you fuck ass. Here we go, we're connecting. Finally, this is working. Please start working. We're connected. Oh, man. It says we're not connected. Great. Oh, we are connected. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. No, they're not going to call in. I know how this works. These people are so predictable. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air, dude.
Dude, what's up?
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's not even coming through the speaker, man. What the fuck is this shit?
I'm saying, what's up?
Well, fuck off. I don't give a shit about your opinion. Because I'm trying to figure shit out and you're an asshole. You're a condescending prick. What a fucking cocksucker. Okay. Settings. I'm gonna fucking leak your shit, man. Tired of it, man. So fucking tired of it. General. Oh, Jesus. This fucking prick. Get the fuck out of my face unless you're gonna donate. Get the fuck out of here. Well, we gotta reinstall Skype. I can't do this. Actually, yes, I can. I found a workaround. I found a workaround since we're not connected. Get off my ass, get off my face, fuck off. Okay, we're gonna kill the cellular telephone connection there so we can fucking do something on here. Because these people don't listen. These people have no life. These people are literally going nowhere in their life. They're 40 years old on welfare. How do we do this? How do we tell the speaker that we want output on the speaker? Because it's not showing me that at all. I'm connected, and if there's no way to do this, that's just absolutely retarded. Calling. I'm not seeing anything there. General. Notifications. Like, are you fucking serious right now? There's no way to do this? Why is this so convoluted and so fucking complicated, so sophisticated? I have the damn fucking thing paired, but there's no option to send the output to the speaker on Skype. Are you serious right now? Well, we better check on the chat. It's been so long. No, I can't check on the chat because I'm offline. I can't do anything. There's nothing that I can do. There's literally nothing that I can do. Bluetooth, we are connected. Send all the output through there. It works through YouTube. Skype doesn't do it. That's retardism. That's literally the most stupid thing that I've ever heard of. There is no way to send output to the speaker. You gotta be kidding me. So incredibly sad. The entire situation, so incredibly sad. Oh, man. I literally cannot hear, so I don't know what to tell you.
How we doing?
Well, I mean, if I could hear a lot more, that'd be great, but I can't, so.
Man, this show's phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
No stress.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is stressful to do this show. I'm not even kidding, man. And no one understands what I'm doing, you know. They don't understand, so.
You're coming through really strong,
Yeah.
really hard.
They think you just flip a little switch and everything works. No, you got to turn on 40 things at once, you know. Oh, yeah, bro, we appreciate you.
Where would we be without this show? That's
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe better off. I don't know.
Hey, you're doing a great
Hell yeah,
job.
bro. We appreciate you. Hell yeah.
Keep it up.
Hell yeah.
Billionaires Club.
Hell yeah.
Billionaires Club coming through. I got you, brother. Keep
Hell
it
yeah.
up.
What do you need? What do you want? You've been calling in nonstop. What do you want? What is it so bad that you need? What do you need?
Because
I don't give a fuck what you want, dude. Get the fuck off my ass. You're done. You're blocked. You're done, dude. I don't want you. Is it working now? Now I'm gonna get really pissed. Now I think it's fucking working. Are you fucking serious right now? Hello, you're on the air. No, it's not working. Oh, I already know who that is. No, we're done. We're uninstalling Skype. This is my show. This isn't your show anymore. I don't care. We're done with Skype. I'm never doing Skype again. We're done with Skype. It's over. It's literally over. It doesn't make the show worse. It makes the show worse, actually. So we uninstalled Skype just now, thank God. We're done with the Bluetooth. Fuck all that bullshit. If I can't hear the calls, there's no point in doing it. You can barely hear them as well. So guess what? It's a win-win situation for everyone involved, all parties involved. The Bluetooth speaker is pointless. The other phone is pointless. The whole fucking thing is pointless. It's so incredibly sad. And we just got a super chat from Straight Up Rando. Straight Up Rando. Thank you, Skylar. Once again, spent the chat. Really appreciate you. Hey there, mister, who let the simpleton out of the asylum. Oh, Michael, I can't take the butcher's word for it. I'm going to have to stick my head right up their ass. Look at the T-bone, stupid, silly crap like that. That at the end of the day is going to get them nowhere. It's so incredibly sad. Straight Up Rando. Thank you, Skylar. Once again, spent the chat. Really appreciate you. Well, you don't understand. When shit stops working, when shit doesn't work, when there's no way to make it work, it pisses me off to no end. Because it should work. I literally connected the Bluetooth speaker. There's no way to send the output of Skype to the Bluetooth speaker. There is literally no option to do that. It's trash, it's garbage, it's shit. Just like this industry right now. But you want to sit there and consume the slop. You want to sit there and go, oh no, Michael, the Lord contrarians are coming. Oh no, Michael. Just go back on V right now and post your fucking stupid ass memes that, you know, so you can feel important about yourself and get 200 fucking little replies like, oh, we're going to meme all night and all day. Joe Biden sent me that stimulus check. Because I don't know what to tell you. Nothing's working out here. I mean, the stream's working, which is great, and the wireless microphone is working, but the Bluetooth shit, fuck all that noise, and fuck Skype. It's as simple as that. I don't care. You guys had plenty of time to call in previous shows throughout, you know, many months, and now you want to all of a sudden call in like you got something important to say. You don't have something important to say. You want to call in and take the spotlight. I know how you people operate, okay? Get a job, get a life, go work at fucking McDonald's, because this is the reality of the situation. The Straight Up Rando thing is kind of once again, to be charitable, to appreciate you. Stupid, silly crap like that at the end of the day is going to get them nowhere. The ticket on the hype train, yeah, it's so incredibly sad. We all know right off the edge of the cliff. I don't know what's going on, but I agree. Straight Up Rando, thank you, Skylar, once again, to be charitable, to appreciate you. Oh no, Michael, the His Lord contrarians are coming. Oh no, Michael. No, I'm not toxic. You don't understand. You don't understand. Imagine if someone called you every second of every fucking day on Skype when you're trying to do things on Skype. I am trying to fix the show. I am trying to make the show better. You're a toxic piece of shit. You don't understand because you don't have a show. You'll never have a show. You don't understand when shit doesn't work and they try and bug the hell out of you because they know it pisses you off. Yeah, you don't understand. You know what I mean? You don't understand. You never will understand. You know, because you're a nobody. You're a nobody. I'm a somebody. Okay, I got over 300 people in here. Kiss my foot and ass. You know, what do you have? You don't have anything. You go on Reddit and reset there all day and all night and you're like, oh my God, Michael. Too bad, because when the gamer girl's on here, guess what? You're not getting her Instagram. I'm not gonna let any of you have that. So it doesn't matter at the end of the day, because that's the reality of the situation. Because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve her Instagram, okay? So when we get the gamer girl out here, or wherever, look, you're not getting the Instagram. Because I know you guys are thirsty. You're foaming at the mouth. Ah! You know, it's so sad. It really is so incredibly sad. That I can tell you. Oh no, Michael, the Edge Lord contrarians are coming. Oh no, Michael, the Edge Lord contrarians are coming. I mean, I'll show you what I was trying to do. Well, actually, that's a process to even show you, so I'm not going to do that. Because it's just not working, you know? It's just not working, no, you know, I don't care. You don't have to agree, you don't understand. I mean, it would be like if you went out on the farm and actually did work on the farm, but you don't do anything because Daddy does all that for you. But you go out on the farm, you rake the leaves, you rake the fucking hay, you whatever you do on the fucking farm. I don't know, I don't play farm. But, you know, I mean, and then, you know, someone comes up to you nonstop as you're trying to work. It's annoying as fuck. That's what they do on Skype, okay? I'm trying to fix a problem, trying to make it so you can hear the fucking call, because I know you guys are bitching about that, and now you want to play, oh my God, Michael, here, we're going to call in every second. Let's spam him, you know, because these people have no life. Really? Is that where you came from? Is that where you came from, Darcy? I'm very curious, to be quite honest. I'm not trolling either. Because if you came from there, I don't know what to tell you. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? We're literally trying to revolutionize the show over here, and these people are afraid of change. You know, when the Beatles played the pop songs, and then they went over here to the fucking Mystery Garden, you guys were like, oh, fuck the Beatles, they trash now. They trash. You know? When we're trying to evolve the show, by taking away some of the worst parts of the show, to be honest, you know, believe me, it's changed for the better. even if you can't see it, even if you disagree. And you can disagree until the cows come home. You can, in fact, take your disagreement back to Reddit and reset it for all I care. But it's time to put on that thinking cap, and it's time to understand it's over. We got to warm up out here. It's cold, okay? So I'm going to do laps, okay? You guys can do whatever you want. I don't care. Too bad. I'll be reading the chat, okay? We're going to be doing some laps. We got to warm up out here. It's cold as hell. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? No, we're revolutionizing the game. You don't understand the show. It's so sad. These people come in here and they think, you know, this is the most normie show ever, but it's really not. In fact, it's the exact opposite, but you don't have your thinking cap on, do you? No, you don't have your thinking cap on, buddy, and it's so incredibly sad. Oh, no, Michael, you ain't nothing but a clown. That's what you are, Michael. You ain't nothing but a clown. Well, the new show is coming when people are ready. I don't know if they're ready, okay? You know, it's like the scene on Back to the Future. You know, Marty McFly's playing Johnny B. Good, and, well, he tells the audience they quite weren't ready for it, but your kids are going to love it. You know, that's what's happening out here. You know, people just can't get in tune with this outside of maybe like, you know, a certain amount of people, but... And it doesn't help that it's freezing out here either. You know, I mean, I'm just telling you, that's just a fact. That's not me complaining. It's literally a fact. It's freezing out here. That is literally a fact. That is not me complaining. I mean, granted, it is cold out here, okay? But I am telling you it is cold. So, you know, maybe you should, well, think about that. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, no, Michael, the edgelord contrarians are coming. Oh, no, Michael, the edgelord contrarians are coming. Yeah, well, we like to dance out here. Believe me, we do. That's the reality of the situation. Oh, no, Michael. Oh, no, Michael. Oh, no, Michael. I'll show you what we were going to do. The gamer girl is apparently in here. That's great news. That's great news, honey bunny. I was going to show you something, but I forgot. Well, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not fooling around with that shit no more. You know, that's just baggage to me. You know, like Solid Snake says, look. He's on his own. You know, he's going to complete the mission by himself. You know, if he adds people into the mix, it just slows him down. And that shit's slowing me down, I can tell you that. So we're done with the Bluetooth speaker. We're done with all that bullshit. It just didn't work. I thought it would work. It seemingly thought, it, you know, I mean... I mean, we literally have a world-class setup. No, there's no other streamer on this planet right now that's using this setup. And if they are, they're not streaming on Twitch. They're streaming to news outlets, okay? So, you know, don't sit around and think I'm poor because, believe me, we've invested a lot into this. So, you know, I mean, I use the iPhone 5 because it's nice and small. I don't need big-ass phones out here, okay? I don't need big-ass... There's already too many things that are big, okay? Yep. Tell me something new. You know, tell me something new. Holy shit. I would love to do Skype, but it just, I can't hear. I literally cannot hear out here. It is not loud enough for me to hear. And if I can't hear what you're saying, we can't do the phone calls. So there's no point to even attempt to do that because the Bluetooth speaker does not work. There is no way to do that. There's no way to do it. And it really is so incredibly sad. No, you haven't seen a better setup. Don't come in here and troll about that, because I know you're trolling and it's terrible bait, but you haven't seen a better setup, believe me. You haven't seen a better setup. You don't know what you're talking about. You know, in fact, I'll ban your ass right now. I don't care. You're done. I know you want to get banned, but guess what? You're done. You haven't seen a better setup. You're a piece of shit. You watch people who fucking stream on their 240p phone, you know. This is literally a world-class setup. We have wireless technology, okay. We have unlimited data. We have high-speed connectivity. You know, we have it all right here. We have a high-quality camera. In fact, I know it's too high quality. You're like, oh, my God, Michael, I thought you looked like Brad Pitt there, buddy. No, I don't. I don't look like Brad Pitt. If I did, believe me, we'd have 1,000 viewers at least. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Oh. Oh. What are we doing? What are we doing? You know, sometimes I feel like this show has to be a show and tell game where I have to have something out here to bring. Like, do I got to bring a fucking rabbit out of a hat out here to entertain you people? I mean, Jesus Lord. You know, no other streamer has to do that. But that's the reality of the situation with you people because you're so damn needy, you haters. Janito coming through really hard and really strong. Hell yeah, brother. Helicopter. Well, unfortunately, the helicopters aren't here today. It is so incredibly sad, that I can tell you. It is so incredibly sad. We got to move around. It's getting cold. Just check up on that shit right here. Oh, yeah. We all good. We all good. Hey there, mister. I just got done spreading news on Reddit and reset every Michael. I just got done posting on Twitter. I'm actually verified there, mister. And I tell you this right here and right now. You don't know what you're talking about. Hell, you got your head up your ass. Why don't you put out the damn instruction manual there, buddy? Because you need to get your head out of your ass and read on how to do this. Too bad. No, I can't do Skype. This phone is literally, this phone becomes unusable when you install Skype. There is no way to use this phone when you install Skype and use Skype, especially when you got idiots keep calling in for fucking nonstop because they think it's funny. Brad Pitt doesn't have well, couldn't read it. Guys, if you're typing out difficult things to read, okay, you got to keep it simple around here. I don't need paragraphs. I don't need, you know, some weird-ass, obscure metaphor bullshit. Like, I don't need any of that, you know? Go back to your job that you supposedly have, but I know you don't. There, it's a little overexposed. Okay, we're better now. Oh, no, Michael. Really, Darcy? How'd you get from there? I'd love to know. Darcy, you're saying some things that might be interesting, but I'll tell you. How did you get from there? How did you get from that place to here? Matt Productions coming through really hard and really strong. Hell yeah, brother. Michael react to the future game show. Well, I think that's going to be a shit show. I think that's going to be a waste of time, and I don't know if we're able to do that, but that's why we wanted to go live right now, because if we're not able to do that, at least we have a show for you today. It's as simple as that. I don't even know what it is. Let's see. Maybe it's happening right now. We'll react to it. I know it's not going to be on the screen, but you guys can deal with that. But I don't think it's happening anytime soon. I think it's like in 2 hours or some shit. I don't know. I don't even know what it's called. I didn't even know it existed until people showed me, so. The fuck? Ooh. Ooh. It's over. Skin-eating bacteria. All right, future game show. No, I can't even find it. Spring Showcase, apparently it's live right now. Great news, let's check out all of these cool indie games. Oh, I'm not reacting to that. Oh, I'm not reacting to that. It's literally a bunch of indie games that no one cares about. I'm sorry, I don't care. You know, there was no hype for that, so I'm not reacting. Literally, I just clicked on it, terrible. I saw some guy in the dungeon, it's a 2D platformer. I'm done. Oh, I can't even find it. What the fuck? Spring Showcase, apparently it's live right now. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Now the Bluetooth is working. Well, I don't need it to work now, so you know what? You waited too late, iPhone. You know, you waited too late to work on me. This thing is a piece of work. Done. Turn your ass off. Because that scared the shit out of me. Bro, I'm not reacting to that. That's terrible slop. I don't need that. I can't even read the chat. Guys, we're trying. This is a beta show. There are going to be bugs. There are going to be things that we have to figure out as the 18-wheeler goes by. So you are going through this as I am. And it is difficult. It is frustrating. And I get pissed. Yes, I do. Because I want things to work, okay? And when they don't work, it's a problem. But at the end of the day, this is what you need to understand. Oh, no, Michael. Yeah, it's totally fucking pre-recorded. You know, get your ass off my ass, okay? It's as simple as that. Yeah, that's why I'm not watching it. Nothing good will be shown. That's why I'm not wasting my time. It's an indie case show fest, and you know, look, they're not going to be showing you anything worthwhile there. Believe me, it's all mobile PC bullshit. that no one at the end of the day cares about. And that's the reality of the situation. Hey there, mister, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? That's the pre-show. Well, I still wasn't impressed. I mean, shit. I ain't spending no 3 hours watching that crap, dude. There's no way they have any AAA titles there. Because I didn't even know it existed, okay, until someone told me. And they only have 8,000 viewers. I mean, man, we have 321 right now, and we're doing pretty well, okay? So you guys want me to show for that. I don't know what it even is, and I know it's an indie games fest in disguise. I know that's what it is, and you guys can, disagree, but I already know. I mean, even if they do have one game, it's going to be at the end. They're going to save it for the end, the very end of the show. EA may be showing Battlefield 6. I really doubt that. There's no way they're going to be showing Battlefield 6. Dude, no. There are no eyeballs on that showcase. There is no way they're going to use that as an opportunity to showcase the next fucking Battlefield. There's no fucking way, man. Like, that had to be bait because, bro, there's no way they're going to show Battlefield. If they show Battlefield 6 at that event, I will honestly be blown away. But there's no fucking way. Maybe they'll tease it, but we're not getting a full-ass, Battlefield 6, now, only on HBO Max. You know what I mean? Well, when things don't work, it pisses me off, okay? We couldn't even connect a Bluetooth speaker to Skype. Now, you tell me how that's great design because it's not great design. There is literally no way to do that. Well, we do have a workaround, but I don't want to. It's just too much time to set up, We spend all this time setting things up, no time even discussing anything, And we're out here freezing. We're out here freezing. There is Sonic, really. Guys, if you look at the release calendar, there's nothing coming. Now, obviously, there's some announcement that, just look at the fucking calendar, for Christ's sake. There's nothing releasing this year. It's literally a fact right now. Now, maybe things could change around, but nothing is coming. Just look at the damn calendar. Nothing is coming. Look here, listen, okay? Look here, listen. Best setup in the world. See, that's what we like to hear. It is. It really is the best setup in the world. Believe me, this isn't even the final stage. This isn't its final form. This is just the preliminary test to see what works and what fucking doesn't. And then when shit doesn't work, well, we got to iron this thing out. It's really as simple as that. That's why I get pissed off because, well, usually when you test things, it works, and then you bring it out here and nothing fucking works anymore, and that's stupid. Michael is like, biggest fan. Hell yeah, I think it's going to get a chapel to appreciate you. Michael, would you agree that Nintendo is the most innovative company? At least much more so than Sony. The PS5 is terrible, just rinse and repeat, sad. Exactly, yeah. Oh, absolutely, Nintendo. I mean, shit. They can, I mean, look, the Nintendo haters can say they're gimmicky. And granted, I mean, the software for the Switch, I mean, yeah, it's sort of a retread of what happened on Wii U, but that's okay because no one played fucking Wii U, so that's why they remake movies and that's what these popular YouTubers should do too. They should just start remaking their old content because there's always a wave of new people, So that's why a lot of Wii U games come to Switch because no one played the fucking Wii U. And you could argue that there's no games on Switch, but at least they, try and do something innovative with the hardware, and then they integrate it with software. The PS5 is a fallacy, and I'm tired of these snowy fanboys that exist on Twitter especially. They're like, oh, Ghost of Yoshima's getting a movie. Ain't no one gonna watch that. Believe me, that is a waste of fucking money. And by the way, Sony Pictures, they suck. They suck. So, I mean, they made fucking, they produced or distributed fucking Slender Man. Have you guys watched the Slender? Have you guys watched Slender? Slender Man, whatever the hell that's called. Terrible. Just garbage. Terrible movies. But John Wick, the director, he going direct Ghost of Yoshiima. I'd love to see the day when this actually comes out. You know what I mean? There's no fucking way this is happening. There's literally no way that this is happening. But they want to sit there and perpetuate this idea that it's actually happening. But it's not happening. Straight up Brando. Thank you, Scarlett. Once again, for spending with Chamberlain. Appreciate you. Spring with the Winners Club and the high quality setup world class has in store. It's over. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, Scarlett. Once again, for spending with Chamberlain. Appreciate you. Straight up Brando. And this isn't even, believe me, this isn't what it's going to look like, okay? There's more to it. And with that said, you know, we're just beta testing out here. We're seeing what works, what doesn't. I thought the speaker setup was going to work. It should have worked, but it didn't. So you tell me what's going on there. You know what I mean? Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? I mean, we could try it again, but I don't think it's going to work. I mean, I'll try it again just for the hell of it, because you know what? Maybe it glitched out. Maybe it does work. Maybe I got to give it another shot. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's frustrating beyond belief. I can tell you that, you know, because usually, well, it works for the test. You know, when you test this shit out, it starts working. But, you know, when you come out here and start actually doing things, it just doesn't work anymore. Now the phone's, okay, the phone. Yeah, well, we got a lot of shit out here. Nintendo is going to save the world. Oh no, Michael. What you talking about there, buddy? Trim the fat. Well, I think we've already done, we've done that. I mean, this is fine. This is Breath of the Wild. Thank you, Scarlett. Let's get this put to Chamberlain. Appreciate you. Returnal looks like a PS3 game. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, it looks terrible. It honestly looks fucking terrible. It looks borderline slop. But they're going to go out and spend $70 because these Snowy fanboys are literally brainwashed. They're like, oh no, Michael, the Yes Lord Contrarians are coming. Oh no, Michael. Fuck! Can't do shit. Here. Here we go. Let's try this again here. Because believe me, it's not easy to hear out here, okay? Especially when you're a boomer like I am. You know, the hearing just, it's already gone. I've been to too many concerts, and believe me, there was one concert where I had my ear right up to the amp the whole time, and it did severe damage. But there's nothing that I can do. I'm just retarded. So let's connect this to the Bluetooth here, and it should be already, oh, Lord. See, this Bluetooth shit needs to be totally automatic. I mean, dude, we're in the future. Where is the technology? You know, people are saying hologram this, hologram that. Believe me, we're not going anywhere in 50 years. It's going to be the exact same shit, just a little bit better. That's the future of fucking technology. And don't come in here and argue, because I damn well know better. All right, we're connecting to the Bluetooth speaker here. Let's give this another shot. Couldn't connect? You dirty hippie. You gotta be shitting me. Please! Here we go. You gotta repair every fucking time. Here, connect again. Let's go. Connected for audio. Great, that's what I need. Let's see if we can do it on the Android here. I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's go to this over here. Let's just do a test, because I you know, I mean. All right, let's do a little test here. Please! God damn it. Where are we at? This technology, man, it just, sometimes less is more, I'll tell you that. Here we go, test member. I don't hear anything. Offline. Son of a bitch! Guys, we're trying to get this working, okay? Please stay with me. Alrighty, we gotta do something else over here. There's a lot of things that we have to do. It's never simple. It's never just simple enough, is it? Okay, let's connect to the internet here. We weren't even connected to the internet, and I thought it was going to work. All right, we are finally connected. Let's give this another shot here as the 18-wheeler. Let's reload that here. Okay. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it just got offline on accident. I don't know. Here we go. Let's go ahead and send out a test, because I can't hear shit out here, believe me. It's hard as hell to hear. Okay, let's test the super chat. Nothing's working! This dirty hippie! Let's try this again. I don't care. I'm gonna get this working tonight. I don't care. We're gonna settle this right here and right now. Launch. Let's go. Here we go. All right, we got the damn green box open. This should allow us to hear what comes through the pipeline here. But, you know, I could be wrong. So I'm going to send a chat. I'm going to send a fucking test out here, and we're going to see if this works. Test super chat. Yeah, now it's fucking working, see?
Michael Does Life donated $57 through Super Chat. This is a test Super Chat alert
Okay.
for $57.
So then why don't the real fucking things start working? Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky the first time around. Here we go. Nightwing. Think it's got a little bit to get for the channel to appreciate you. They just unveiled Grand Theft Auto 6 at the Summer Games event. Okay. Dude, no. I will be pissed if they did something like that. You know what I mean? That would be so incredible. Oh, now it's fucking working.
Nightwing donated
Now it's fucking working.
99 cents through Super Chat. They just unveiled to 6 at the Summer Games event.
Oh.
Exclamation mark, double exclamation mark, double exclamation mark, double exclamation mark, double exclamation mark.
Great. Well, at least we've settled that. Jesus, Lord. I guess I got to keep the phone on. I don't know what's going on. Let's just leave it like this, and hopefully it doesn't screw up. Nightwing, think it's got to get put some channel to appreciate you. Here we go. Now we got this son of a bitch rolling. I knew it was supposed to work.
Chaz UBCS donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Imagine simping for Cyberpunk 2077. Imagine hating Nintendo for being innovative. Imagine thinking gaming is a comfy and kino industry.
It's over. It's over. It's over. That I can tell you. It's over. Kino comfy my ass. Get the goddamn toilet paper out because it's time to wipe the ass. You know what I mean? This isn't Kino anymore. The entire industry is dead, you know? I mean, look, it's over. Gaming is dead. That's what you need to understand. I have yet to be convinced that it's going to turn around anytime soon. Look at Cyberpunk 2077. These shills are still trying to freaking shill that game. The entire situation is so incredibly sad. Oh, no, Michael. What you talking about there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a clown. No, I'm not a clown, okay? Look, we just have to figure things out, okay? That's why this show's still in beta. Duh! We literally have a wireless system. We have freedom. We can move around. We can move around, okay? And I know you guys don't know nothing about moving around because you sit in that $500 gaming chair, but we can move around. You know? Oh. 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 Well, it didn't just die, it was murdered, you know what I mean? It was murdered. What do you mean? The hat looks keto. Well, believe me, if you see the hair, yeah, we don't need to show the hair off. It's not great. Something went wrong. Okay, let's just put it that way. Something went wrong with the hair, and I don't know how to fix it. But you know, maybe if we get the wallet out and we spend enough money, someone can fix it for me. You know. Let's go. Now that I get it working, they don't want to support the show. Sucks. It was supposed to work, but, you know, it is what it is. So incredibly sad. It's a fucking process to set up, though, I'll tell you that, because, you know, it's Bluetooth. I mean, it loses connection every 5 seconds. So incredibly sad. Hey there, mister. Borderlands 3 is the best. Rusting. Kino Beard. Great. Great. You know, great chat so I can play off of that. Great. It doesn't matter because, you know what? Well, let's check on this here. All right, someone just came through here, and let's see if it works. Someone just came through for $1.99. Let's see if this works. I guarantee it's not going to work now. See? Where's the audit? Here we go. It's working. That's what we're talking about, baby. Let's go.
Purple Hazzy Games donated $2 through Super Chat. Crack his Mac.
Ooh, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let the simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let the simpleton... Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Chaz UBCS
Chaz!
donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I'd rather wait a decade for each Rockstar series sequels than consume slop that is released every year. Resident Evil is doing the annual release. United States dollar, United States dollar, United States dollar.
Yeah. Chaz, thanks. Once again, Chairman, I appreciate you. Yeah. Resident Evil is basically like Call of Duty now, and it's so incredibly sad. You know, they come out every year, and, you know, you get around consuming the slop every year, and these fake Resident Evil fans don't care about quality because they're there to line up to the buffet to consume the slop. You know, they don't care if the food looks green or not. They're like, oh, it tastes good, Michael. I love it. I'm investing so much time into this buffet. Fuck it, we gonna eat the whole damn thing. You know? It's over, that I can tell you. Let's go. Guys, I gotta bring fucking toys out here or some shit. Like, I gotta bring, we have to play show and tell out here. I have nothing. There's nothing out here. I'm melting. I'm Frosty the Snowman, Michael, and I'm melting. You tell me this right here, right now, I'm going down. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. Well, this phone turned off. Not great news. Not what we want to see. I didn't place anyone on timeout. I have my hands up here. So, you know, look, we do have mods, okay? And, you know, I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Believe me, I'm doing a show, guys, okay? I don't have time. That's why I want the robot in here, because the robot, you know, everyone's getting fucked in the ass with the robot, you know what I mean? And I don't know if this one's coming through here. But I'm going to go ahead and read it just in case it doesn't. Janito, I think it's kind of what's going to be Chairman. Appreciate you. And I assume it would come through, but, you know, let's not count on it, you know, because it might have fucking turned off or timed out. So incredibly sad. It doesn't matter, because when the switch is flipped, we're not, there's no way we're doing this, okay? Let's just put it to you that way. There's just no way we're doing this in this capacity. This is a beta show. It's been in beta for literally over a year, or under a year, I should say. It's not been quite a year yet, but, you know, we are very close to being out of beta, that I can tell you. We just need for things to, yeah, the speaker's not working now. That's great. Well, that one didn't go through. Junk, if it's not reliable, I don't use things that are not reliable. It's as simple as that. I'll throw this shit in the trash right now. I don't care. If it just stops working, I'm not using it, okay? I need things to work. That's why we invest in big, you know, big toys, okay? But at the end of the day, if this shit isn't going to consistently work, then we're just not taking the damn speaker out. It's as simple as that. And I know why. I know why. Yep. You got to have your phone on the whole time? You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. I can't even type in anything in because that is dumb. You want to talk about retardism? That's on the spectrum right there. Yeah, that's just too unreliable for me. You know, oh, if the phone time's out, it's over. You can't, you know, I mean, dude, get the fuck off of my ass, that. You know, I was wanting to see what that guy said, but I couldn't keep up. You know, it's either I look at the chat 24/7 or I try and do a show. Look, we're going to have to figure out a fine balance, right? I mean, look, we don't have much out here right now, okay? And I'm not, let's check in on that dumb show. Let's check in on that dumb show and see what's going on that stupid show. What's it called? The game show? I don't care what it's called. Whatever it's called. There's 10,000 watching. That's pretty low. They're not showing Battlefield off there. Oh, no. Dude, I'm leaving there. That is terrible. That's a waste of time. Games that literally no one cares about are being showcased there. There is no publicity for that event. I didn't even know it was a thing. That's why they only have 10,000 viewers. Okay, if it were an E3 or some shit, they'd have at least 6 figures on there. But yeah, there's no big games going to be announced there. It's all Jeff Keighley, bunch of, you know, over-glorified slop. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You miss simpler times. It's this setup is as simple as it can get. Okay, we have to scale back on some stupid things because you know what? At the end of the day, people are craving for attention over here. There's a lot of losers that come in here and they just want the limelight. They want the spotlight, and we're taking that back a bit. We're putting the focus on the content. Now I know the content is a little barren right now, but that's okay because you guys. That's okay because, you know, you guys are used to it, right? You know, the video game industry doesn't deliver, yet you know, support that slop. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be happy until it's out of beta, so everything just has to work. And if it doesn't work, it's deleted from the setup, you know? Because this is inconsistent. You know what I mean? Janitos didn't go through, so I don't know what's going on. You know, I can't have something that just doesn't work. It's either got to work or it doesn't work. It's as simple as that. Yeah, well, it's not a 1999 setup, you dumbass. It's literally a fucking... You don't even know what I'm using, and if I tried to explain it, you wouldn't understand. So I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. There's a new one coming through. Let's see if it works. I'm going to wake this piece of shit up to see if it actually... God, fuck me in the ass. Hold on. Should I refresh or just let it? I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to refresh it. Probably ruined it, but let's see if it works. Dude, if you got to babysit that, there's a big problem with this. You know what I mean? Just got to babysit everything around here. Can't even do a show. That's the thing. They don't want me to do a show because they just want me to play babysit 24/7. You know, that's because it resonates with their little God of War games or their PlayStation games where you sit around and babysit shit. But I'm going to read it anyway because I guarantee it's not going to go off. Alex, let's go on. Thank you, Scott. Once again, for the channel, I appreciate you. RE or Call of Duty, these two are the same. Yeah, literally the same game. Call of Duty is actually pretty good now. Well, it was last year. Cold War was pretty good, the campaign. Cold War campaign was pretty good. But outside of that, I wasn't... Resident Evil is in the shitter. It's as simple as that. Resident Evil is in the shitter. You're weird, bro. Well, you're a fucking piece of shit, and we're going to hide you from the show. See you later. It's not just because he said I'm weird. I can take that. But it's the consistency, okay? When you're consistently a piece of shit, you're out of here. It's as simple as that. That's the new fucking rule. If you're gonna be a piece of shit every time I go live, every single fucking day of every single fucking minute, you're done. I don't care if you're a member. I don't care if you donated $5,000. At the end of the day, if you're a piece of shit and you consistently show me that you can't shape up, you consistently show me that you have nothing but negativity, and it's not even funny, it's not even clever, it's not even fucking anything, then you're done. It's as simple as that. That's how the rules work over here. If you disagree, just leave the show now. I don't know what to tell you. I am trying to get all of this to work so that when we're out of beta, when the influx of users come over here, believe me, well, it's gonna be crazy. You know I keep hyping this up until the moon and back, but you don't understand what we're doing. No, literally no one is doing this. That's why we're doing this. We literally have a setup that no one has. Everyone streams from their phone. They have the same fucking perspective. So we have something totally unique, totally different, and this isn't it. What you're looking at is not it. This is a part of it, okay? It's feeding into the grunt work computational neural net little box that we have over there. But that's the reality of this. I wish this would just consistently work. You know what I mean? It just sucks. Streamlabs is trash. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Are you fucking serious right now? Are you serious right now? This is junk. Whatever, I'm done. I'm done fooling with it. I'm not even gonna attempt it again because I know it's gonna be an issue. It's gonna bottleneck the whole show. Oh Lord, is it cold out here. Alistair, damn, I just saw it go off, but there's no audio. You know, this piece of garbage. The hell's this mean? The hell does this mean? Unreal. Well, this goes in the trash. You know, give that to a homeless guy. I don't need that. Alistair Dam, thank you, Scott. Once again, I appreciate you. Games died when the market became normalized and companies were no longer willing to take major risks and experiment. Exactly. Well, they don't want to experiment because ultimately at the end of the day, and I can barely feel my fingers, but at the end of the day, you know, they don't want to experiment because, you know, at the end of the day, they're going to waste so much motherfucking money, and they don't want to waste motherfucking money. That's why they keep remaking these movies, and these retarded film nerds go on Letterboxd and go, oh, it's the best thing ever. Fuck off. You know? Well, I think the problem is the Bluetooth here. What the hell does this mean? You guys know this Bluetooth shit better than I do. Are we overexposed? You see that right there, mister? Yeah, that means it's not connecting. You piece of crap! So it's not the phone, it's the Bluetooth speaker. Great. Well, how do we fix this? How do we resurrect? How do we, what does that mean? Low battery? Not connected? What does that mean? We're going to turn it back on. It's not connecting. That's what it means. Either that or it's a low battery. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't even tell you. There's no communication. There's literally no communication on why it's not working. You know what I mean? So sad. It isn't bait, you dumbass. Look, it's literally blinking. It's not connected to the phone. I gotta reconnect. I gotta play around. I gotta babysit this fucking technology. You know, you dumb idiots. Oh, we're gonna be so technologically advanced in the future. No. You know, I mean, people are just insane with that future technology conversation. Like, I'm sorry, we're not going anywhere. It says I'm connected on the phone, so I don't know what that means. Well, I guess we got to test it out for the 43rd time. Test. Yep, I'm not getting audio. So the phone's lying to me? What a piece of crap. Dude, Bluetooth is terrible. Where is the technology? We're like on Bluetooth 5.1 as well. Like, this is horrible. No, we got to turn off the Bluetooth and reconnect it. I mean, you know, I'm not babysitting this. We need wired. We need wired. That's what we need. That is the solution. When you plug things in, you will not be fucked with. When you go wireless, you're fucked in the ass. I'm never not wrong. And now we've reconnected it. Now it's probably going to work. See, I can't babysit Bluetooth devices. So, you know what? It's useless to me. There we go. Nope, still not getting audio. I'm done. I'm literally done playing around with it. I'm so done playing around with it. I'm tired of it. We're turning it all off. All of it's off. We're going to throw it in the fucking river. I don't care. We're done. That's just retardism. I'm not playing around with that. I'm going to have to find something else. You know, if we have... Well, now the box is fucked up, but whatever. It's literally one thing after another out here. The more I touch shit, the more shit just breaks. Let's see if we got this straight up. I don't think it's got to travel and appreciate you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hell yeah, brother. And lucky I saw that because, okay, it's still up there. The technology is so far not advanced, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. This is horrible. You know, you would have thought that this would work. You know, it just tells me that day in and day out. I don't know what that means. You know, I don't know what the fuck that means. It means it's junk. Throw that in the fucking river. $40 down the drain. But, and you can't go wired because every phone these days is so fucking wireless, it's not even funny. Luckily, this one has a wire, but we can't do it through that phone because, well, it's Apple. So we're fucked. There is no solution to this problem right here. There is no solution. It's over. 2021, and we still have, believe me, we're not, you know, I've heard some weird conversations about how everything's going to be AR in the future in the next 20, 30 years, how we won't have to have phones in a physical form anymore. No. I'm sorry. It's a big no. There's no way. Believe me. Even trying to stream like we're doing right now, we're not there, man. We're not there. There's no way, man. Straight up Brando coming through really hard and really strong. Hell yeah, brother. Straight up Brando. Thank you, Skeleton. I appreciate you. Maybe because it's cold outside. World class can go 12 rounds with the cold and the speaker cannot. Sad. AI is so insufficient in manpower. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but it's pissing me off. And if it's unreliable, we can't use it. You know, it's as simple as that. I can't sit around out here and start babysitting technology in addition to people whining in the chat, in addition to moderators not behaving, in addition to all of this shit. I can't do all of that. I'm going to have 2 other assistants figure this shit out for me because we're going to have to hire assistants at this point. You know what I mean? If it becomes, you know, there's just no way. You know, I want the speaker on because I can't hear shit. But it doesn't work. So we can try out another speaker and hopefully that gets better results, or we can kiss our ass and call it a day, you know? I don't know. But I would prefer wire. I would rather have 40 wires coming out of my fucking ass as opposed to this wireless shit that's so inconsistent and never works, you know? Well, on Streamlabs app, you know, it doesn't play Streamlabs shit out on Apple. I could get it to work on the phone, but it doesn't play sound. I mean, when I tested it, it didn't play sound, so. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's go check on this game show here. Let's go see what's happening here. How long have we been streaming for? We got about 2 hours on this battery. Okay. We've been streaming for about an hour. Let's check on this here. It's freezing ass out here. Come on, future games, Jesus Lord. There's only 11,000 watching and someone said the next Battlefield is gonna be there. Are you fucking serious right now? Well, we're waiting for it to load. The hell's this? Well, it caught my attention, so. I mean, it's better than what they were showing off earlier. It's some first-person horror game or some shit, I don't know. Oh, this is Chernobyl. Ooh. Wait, hold on, what is this? The fuck is this? Well, it looks somewhat interesting compared to what they were showing off. I'm going to check on my chat to see what that is because I thought it was Chernobyl, but I don't know. Because I know there's some weird... Maybe it's Stalker, I don't know. I don't think it is, though. Let's go! Do something, phone! Jesus Lord. Oh, it's Stalker, really? Really? Well, shit, I'm going to go back and watch that. But I know they don't have a release date. I know they don't have a release date. Someone said Stalker. I don't know if that's what it is, though. But it could be. Well, had I known they were going to show off some of these games, I would have watched it, but I don't think this is Stalker, guys. Guys, this is not Stalker, dude. You idiots! It's Quantum Error. Dude, I'm going to ban whoever said it was fucking Stalker. We got fake gamers in here that just got it fucking exposed. I'm not watching that shit show. Dude, you got fucking fake-ass bullshit in here. You guys are autistic. Telling me it's Stalker when it's not. I wasted my time on that slop. Please! Yeah, it's Quantum Error. Who the hell said Stalker? Everyone's saying Stalker in my chat. Yeah, a bunch of idiots. Holy shit, is it cold out here. Another upcoming delayed broken promise. Another upcoming delayed broken promise. Exactly, that's all it is. That's all it is these days. It's so incredibly sad. Oh no, Michael, the game. In a world. I got a beta code for that game. Go watch, go to go. What? What is the fucking game? Was it Chernobyl? Is the game, do you play as a firefighter? Because if that's the game you're talking about, I want to know more about that. But I know that doesn't exist. Stalker is tomorrow. I ain't got time for that. What is tomorrow? Oh yeah, they're doing another event, aren't they? I don't got time for these shitty ass events. Either you give me the goods or you don't. You know, I'm not going to sit around and play around here for these dumb indie games in disguise as these AAA titles, because that's what they love doing. They love hyping these shows up into the moon and back. You spend 2 hours watching this nonsense, this slop, and then nothing ever comes of it. Well, I mean, it's hard to do a show when things, first of all, don't work. It's hard to do a show when, first of all, it's literally freezing. It's hard for me to even touch things because I'm losing feeling. Okay, it's cold out here, and I'm not bitching, but I mean, I am bitching, but, you know, we just have to, we do what we do out here, and, you know, that's what it is, okay? But right now, this isn't really a show. It's not really a show, in my opinion. It might be a show soon, but we're going to have to make sure things work and make sure things are reliable and consistent. Because I don't need shit not working. I don't have time for that, you know? I mean, if I can get it to work on the iPhone, that's the ideal situation. That's the ideal setup. Because then I could just use a speaker that has a wired connection. You know, I don't need wireless in my life. I'll take more wires, you know? I mean, yeah, they're inconvenient, but you know what? At the end of the day, I know when I plug shit in, it's going to work. You know? Yeah, I'm not watching that show. Sorry, guys. I'm not. I mean, believe me, I didn't even know what was happening until someone in the chat said about this big show, and I'm like, yeah, it's such a big show, you know. Well, what should we do, folks? No, I uninstalled Skype, and you know, you don't need to be in here, so I'm gonna time you out. So. Oh no, Michael, the edgelord contrarians are coming. No, my iPhone is not, actually it's pretty snappy. It's not that, it came out in 2016, it's not that old. In a world. Yeah, I'm not even watching it. Back for Blood game is coming. I don't care about that. They just delayed that. I don't care about that crap. That's a knockoff of something that was already put out, you know, 15 years ago or some shit, you know? Left 4 Dead? What the hell is that bird doing? Don't come down here. Please! Alrighty, another one to time out here. I'm just gonna have to deploy the robot again. It's as simple as that. You know, I mean, these mods, they're either busy or they don't want to be here or they just don't know what to do. And it's like, I ain't got time for that, okay? So, and I don't need people that are going to side with, you know, if the chat's bad, you just got to make sure it's cleaned up a little bit. You know, you don't have to go all insane about it, but we're just going to have to deploy the robot. I don't know. I mean, you know, again, we're just tinkering and toying around with shit. I'd love to start the show. Believe me, when I flip the switch, it's going to be a totally different show. I know I keep saying that. I know I keep, oh, you're overhyping it, Michael. But at the end of the day, that's what I can tell you. You don't have to believe me. I don't care. You didn't believe me for anything. You know, last year, I fucking exposed all this shit. You didn't believe me, so I don't expect you to believe me. In fact, if you do believe me, I'd probably say that's rather odd. But, you know, it is the reality of the situation. It's what you need to understand, okay? I can't be happy until we actually flip the switch. So, because, you know, when shit breaks, when shit doesn't work, when you got, you know, just junk in the chat 24/7, I mean, that doesn't do much for me, you know. And let me go ahead and check this out here. I can barely feel the fucking touchscreen, so it's hard to use. Alrighty. Oh no, Michael, the edgelord contrarian come. Oh no, man. Fuck it, I can't even use the touchscreen. Pinch the zoom, yeah, with your fucking frozen fingers, it ain't gonna work. You wouldn't know because you're in a fucking nice ass area, you know, you wouldn't know anything about it. Alistair Dam, think it's got a little bit to get fish, put the chair, but appreciate you. Who let the mods out of the asylum? Well, that's a good question, you know. It's so incredibly sad. It is so incredibly sad. No, I do like video games, but I realized we can't do a video game show anymore. It's just it literally has come to that point where we cannot do a video game show on this channel anymore with this audience. It is literally not possible. I know what you guys want to see, and it's not video game related, so we literally cannot do that show anymore. We literally have to evolve this, and unfortunately, well, that's going to be more on me. In terms of the budget, in terms of all of that, but you guys help support the show consistently, and we appreciate that. That's why we upgraded the Living Breathing Organism 2.0, the best fucking setup in the entire game. We have a wireless audio setup system, you know, we have all of it, okay? But, you know, sometimes shit doesn't work, and, you know, that's annoying, that's disappointing, but, you know, for now, it is what it is, and that's the reality of the situation. Oh, no, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? I mean, my Returnal videos are doing pretty good considering that game has no coverage. So I'm pretty sure we're on track to be back in the reality of the situation soon enough. It's just, you know, I started way too early, but we need to get the message out because ultimately it looks like slop. And if you disagree, you're a Snowy fanboy more than likely. Well, that's what I'm saying. I know 2021 is going to be a barren wasteland, so this is actually a great opportunity to evolve the show anyway. Because there's nothing coming out this year, I can tell you that. I mean, yeah, you got Returnal, but no one cares really about that game. I mean, the Snowy fanboys do, but they'll pretend like they don't. They'll buy it still. You know, that game will sell over 1 million copies because these Snowy fanboys are so deprived of content, they'll go out and buy it. But other than that, there's nothing coming, so. You know, you got Ratchet and Clank in June, I believe, or July or some shit. I think July. And that's it. That's all that's confirmed right now. Back for Bloods in October or some shit, I believe now. I don't know. They just keep delaying things. Pretty soon every game's going to be coming out in 2022 that we're supposed to be out this year. So we're just going to have to see. But it is getting colder out here, I can tell you that. The wind doesn't help either. I don't have a gimmick, okay? It's just we got rid of some racist people in here, and you guys think the show's dead now. Like, I don't know. You guys, oh, they were racist too. So don't sit on here and say they weren't, because I mean, if you're just spouting the N-word nonstop, you're a racist. It's as simple as that. It's not fucking you being, you know, edgy or what. What the fuck's that bird doing? You want to come down and give me content? Let's go. With Game Pass, I don't need reviewers or critics. I just install, play, delete. Yeah. Yeah. And pretty soon, once they unveil that you'll be able to stream the Game Pass games within, what, maybe the next 5 years or some shit, like that's going to be even more convenient because you'll be able to boot the game up instantly. No downloading necessary. You don't even have to have any space on your hard drive anymore. You know what I mean? All of that's going to come to fruition. It's just a matter of time. Well, at least they have Game Pass, you know. We're freezing out here, that I can tell you. We're freezing. And, you know, we came out here with some new toys to experiment with, and they have failed on me. In fact, I'm sure it still says that. Let me go ahead and see if I turn this on, if it's still blinking red, because if it's still blinking red, that means the battery's dead. No, it isn't blinking. So it's junk. It's just certified junk, you know? There's no other way to put it. It's trash. Junk. That's literally not, that doesn't do anything for me. That doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I know. These people, yeah, they always try to bypass shit. These people are weird people, man. I'll tell you that. Welcome to the punishment stream where I sit out here and, well, things turn a little weird looking, but we're out here, you know, just sit in the cold weather, be homeless. It's the reality of the situation. How much battery we got left on that thing? A little too much. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Yeah, well, I know you guys don't like video games. You know, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to admit it. I know. Believe me, I know. I know you guys can't do this anymore, and I know. So we're going to have to evolve it. Soon enough, it will happen. And I don't got time to read a bunch of whiny complainers in the chat about it. So, you know, we're going to be on the move. We're going to be going. So it's as simple as that. That's why we invested into all of this, because, you know, when we flip the switch, believe me, you're going to get content like that. That's just not found on the internet anywhere else. So this is going to be the place to be. We're going to show them how it's done. You know, that's the incentive right there, to show these clowns on this platform how it's done, how to put on a show, how to actually do it in a way that makes sense, you know. Because it's a snooze fest out there, you know. It's a fucking snooze fest out there. They all just sit in their gaming chair. They do nothing. We're doing that now because, well, we're not in the gaming chair, but we're doing that now because we're in beta, right? And we can't cover games because there's no games coming out. So we're going to have to take that opportunity to do some other shit around here. We're going to be like the Beatles, you know. They went from fucking Justin Bieber pop music to, you know, strawberry fields in the goddamn garden with the octopus walrus, you know. So, and some people might not like the change. They might say, holy shit, what's this? Totally different. But at the same time, I think at the end of the day, it's going to win a lot of people over. So you're going to have to bear with me. Give me some more time, okay? No, there's no games coming out. I look at the calendar all the time, okay? Don't sit in here and tell me that there's games coming out when there's not. Yeah, you can go, play Fez 4 or some shit, but at the end of the day, no one's playing that, so, I mean, look. It is what it is. Software drives hardware, exactly. I mean, we have a chip shortage right now, a severe crisis, okay? That's why there's it's just terrible. NVIDIA, I mean, all this shit, new consoles, can't find them, can't buy them. And yet Nintendo thinks they're going to put out this new fucking hardware. I don't believe that rumor. That's bullshit. That is literally all bullshit. That's what that is. There's no new Switch Pro coming out this year. If you believe that, you're an idiot. You believe that crap, you're a stupid idiot. There's a fucking chip shortage. We're still in a pandemic. Okay, like it makes sense for Nintendo to put out something that, like, it literally makes zero sense. How are they going to get chips to put in that fucking Switch? There's going to be an extreme shortage, which, I mean, that's maybe what they want, but come on, man. Oh, no. Yeah, I got to bring Legos out here to fucking build so you guys are entertained. It's literally like I'm a clown and I got to bring a fucking bag full of shit to entertain you people. That's weird as fuck to me, but hey, if that's what you guys want, you keep supporting the show, that's what we'll deliver. Because we can't play video games, we can't talk about the world of video because you guys can't resonate with that content, so I don't know what to tell you. I wish some some people over the, oh no, Michael, yes, Lord, contrarians are coming. Evil Dead game. Really, they're showing the Evil Dead game. Let's go see that. Let's go see that. I do want to see more of that. If it's not gameplay, though, I don't care, but I want to see that. Let's go. We're going to the Future Game Show. Let's see what they're showing. There ain't no Evil Dead game. There ain't no fucking Evil Dead game. Junk. I went over there for nothing. These people are trolling. Constant trolling. So sad. Are we underexposed? Probably. Well, what we can do is do that. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Well, you're the exception, I mean, I know we have real gamers in here, but they don't. The people that are, believe me, I got people figured out. They don't think I do, but I do. I know what these people want to see, and I know it's not gaming related. I mean, it's just coming to that point. Did you ever play the Evil Dead 2 1? No, I haven't. Oh, guys, it's getting fucking cold out here, that I can tell you. Really cold out here. Yeah, and I know you don't care, but it is, it sucks to be out here right now. Let me just put it to you that way. So we might be winding this down here, okay? We might be winding this down here. But, we've tested some things out. We've come to the conclusion that that's just not a reliable setup for that speaker. I mean, and I couldn't use it for Skype either, so it was literally the most pointless thing I've ever fucking used. So we don't need this. We don't need the speaker anyway, because it's only going to encourage more stupidity, to be honest. But folks, I believe that is going to do it for this show. Again, this is, basically these are just beta tests at this point, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to say that that's what they are, but they are. There is very little that I can go off of, and I'm just being honest with you. I don't know how Review Tech USA does his show every day. I try and do that too. I try and go live every day. It is very difficult right now to do that. Very difficult. And you wouldn't understand because you don't have a show. If you're going to be cocky, be a cocky prick about it and say, oh, it's not a real, all this shit. I don't want to hear it. Because at the end of the day, when things aren't open, I mean, there's nothing going on in the world. It's not like we can go fucking and see something. I mean, there's no games coming out. We're still testing out technical, things over here. So, you're just going to have to bear with me here. But, well, I'm trying to do the best that I can. I know we have one of the best setups in the game. It might be too good, and a lot of people can't appreciate it because they don't understand what really all goes into this. It's not like I just turn the camera on and hit go live. I mean, that's literally not what I do. It takes like 5 minutes to set it up. Just to, set the damn stream up through the web browser, and then you got to, you know, it's just a process. It's literally a process. And I'm not saying it's, you know, it is what it is, but yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys can see that, okay? But that's going to do it, folks. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and for those that did, appreciate you supporting the show. I don't know if we'll do a midnight caller tonight. It is very cold today, okay? And the wind doesn't help, that I can tell you. I mean, you know, look at that shit, you know? So that is going to do it, folks. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. It really pissed me off that, you know, things didn't work out, and also didn't help that it's fucking severely cold out here today. It's hard to do a show when, you know, your fingers are literally turning red. I don't know what that's all about, but it is what it is. That's going to do it, folks. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. Let's check on the chat one last time here. Holy shit. Alrighty, that's going to do it, folks. Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. See you later.